You're being endorsed and validated by God as a chosen leader and prophet. Hello, light warriors and beings of light. It's Bella Bashan here. This word from the Lord comes from a vision that I had a couple nights ago, and it was late in the wee hours of the morning, and I was having a hard time sleeping. And so I was resting with my eyes closed, and I started having a vision. And this is actually how I've started getting a lot of my visions, is through being in the wee hours of the morning and not being able to sleep. So the Lord, for someone out there, this is a small message for you. God may be trying to work with you in those wee hours of the morning with your enhancing your visions and things of that nature. But anyway, in this vision, I saw a hand of light pop out, and it handed me, like how I first perceived it in my vision, was a walking stick. It looked like it had a flat top, and then it went down, and I was like, what is this? The hand I was perceiving as God. So I was asking God, I was like, is this a walking stick? Like, why are you handing me a walking stick? And then all of a sudden, it came into my mind how Moses had thy rod and staff. And God said, I am handing you a staff. And then that was it. That was the vision. And so I was like, okay, our collective, we as the light warriors and beings of light, God has just handed us the rod and staff. So many of you are having an encounter with God. And I looked up, what is Moses' staff interpreted as? And it says this. It says, Moses' staff is often interpreted as a symbol of his authority and power. So your authority has gone up. Your power has gone up. In the Bible narrative, Moses used his staff to perform miracles and wonders, such as turning it into a serpent, parting the Red Sea, and causing water to flow from a rock. The staff was a physical representation of the divine presence and power that was working through Moses. So you now have a stronger connection with God. Your connection and authority has gone up. It's going up in 2024. The divine presence and power is working through you in a next level, 2.0 level. It also served as a symbol of God's endorsement and validation as Moses, as a chosen leader and a prophet. So you are being endorsed by God in this season, in this time. God is saying, I am choosing you. Tiger, if you guys can hear Tiger, he's coming into agreement. And you're a chosen kitty, Tiggy. Yes. Tiger likes this word. Okay, so anyway, you're being endorsed by God. Additionally, the staff held practical functions such as assisting Moses in shepherding and guiding the Israelites during their journey in the wilderness. So the staff technically did kind of serve as a walking stick, but it held practical functions and it also had supernatural functions. So God is walking with you in this hour. You are being endorsed and you are being given the ability to perform signs and wonders. Your abilities are going up. Your gifts are going up. And not only that, you're being endorsed as a leader and you're being given something that's going to help you in a practical way. God is coming through to help you and meet your needs, which it may not seem like it, because you wouldn't think that a rod and staff necessarily would be so practical and functional, but God is going to meet your needs in this season and give you what you need for the journey ahead. So the scripture that I have for you today is in Exodus 4:17. It says, but take this staff in your hand so you can perform signs with it. So God has given you a staff in your hand and you will be performing signs and you will have all the things you need as an endorsed leader of the kingdom of Christ. I love you. I hope this word brought you some confirmation in your spirit. God is trusting you as a leader and a prophet in the kingdom of Christ. Your signs and wonders are going to increase, and you are going to be helping people too with your increase in this ability. I love you. I hope this word brought you some confirmation in your spirit. Give it a thumbs up if it resonated. Subscribe to see more videos, and I'll talk to you again later. God bless you.